Hello, everyone. My name is Anna Yarkovsky, and this is my PBL assignment. I did it on the video My Restaurant Project, and I thought it was a really diverse set of problems that the students had to solve, and they used technology for pretty much everything. So, the My Restaurant Project video was middle school students from Team Academy, and they were answering the question, how would you design your own restaurant? So that was the prompt they were given, and they had to figure out um, everything that they needed to do to design their own restaurant. They created menus, they wrote grant letters, they made spreadsheets, shopped for supplies, they did research into calories, they made presentations on Prezi, and they presented it to the class. And it seemed like there were two types of presentations. One was more of a grant presentation, and the other was a video where they made a commercial for their restaurant. Um, so, as I said, they used technology for pretty much everything. And I thought that there was a wide variety of skills that they were learning. They did research into several different things. It started off, they were looking at other restaurants' menus, and then they moved on to researching how many calories are in each option for their menu, how to write a grant proposal. They even had to look up how to buy furniture for restaurants and how much it would cost, and they had to make budgets. And so I thought this project really hit a lot of key areas. And there was science, math, computer skills, research, and public speaking all in one project. As I said, I liked how many different aspects there were. I didn't see a lot of teacher involvement, and I don't know if that was maybe just they weren't included in the video. But I thought that maybe some of the kids could have used a bit more guidance from the teachers about budgeting. One little girl spent $500,000 on her restaurant. And I know this was a project, but thinking about a realistic budget and how are you going to raise that money, and thinking a little bit more realistically about the project would have been good for her. I mean, unless you can get $500,000 for your restaurant. Um, so a prompt I thought, which maybe I don't know if it would be good for middle school, maybe high school students, but how can we convince people to recycle more? I know it is a very open-ended question, but I think that if students have a little bit of guidance, they can kind of focus on one area or one aspect of recycling and how they can improve that, and then work from there. One of the things in the video, one of the girls said that doing this presentation on Prezi for her project really made her feel like she had a voice and that she was being heard. And I really connected with that because kids nowadays, their voices are getting drowned out by everything else that's going on. And I think allowing them to have a voice and have that autonomy on what they're learning and what they want to learn really will help them in the long run. And I also thought it was great that she really enjoyed public speaking because that was something I struggled with for a very long time. And getting the students kind of interested in doing it at a young age is really great. The benefits to the teachers, as I said, they tied a lot of subjects into this one project. And it was a really flexible and versatile way to um, learn a lot of different things all at once. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for listening to my presentation.